A Michelin-recognized restaurant in Denver has been seized by the state of Colorado over failure to pay taxes. Denver 7's Ryan Fish looks into solutions for employees who've been affected by the situation.
From Michelin-recommended restaurant to seized by the state for unpaid taxes. The staff at AJ's Pit Barbecue walked out last week and the restaurant closed. Documents show owner Jared Leonard owes the state tens of thousands of dollars. Employees suspect Leonard was deducting money from their paychecks but not sending it to the IRS.
Jared is currently in Mexico. He opened up another restaurant there.
Gabriel O'Day and Melissa Wolf worked at Leonard's Campfire restaurant in Evergreen, one of Leonard's 3 other Metro restaurants that closed last month.
We still have not received W-2s or any concrete update or advice on when we'll be receiving those.
And sometimes our checks would bounce. They wouldn't clear in the banks for 2 to 3 weeks. The banks would notify us that there weren't funds in the accounts. And then if we complained, he would pay us with Apple Pay or Zelle or Cash App.
Yeah.
People have kids and families, and we were all relying on this money to come back to us because so much was taken out of our taxes and, like he said, was promised to be returned to us in our tax return.
You know, it's not uncommon with restaurants in particular.
Brian Hipsch is a tax attorney who says employees in a situation like this should check with the IRS or Social Security if they have an accurate W-2 on file. And if not, send them proof of what they were paid.
It's important to get those, get all of those records, whatever pay records they have. Whether it is, ledger from Zelle or, Venmo or one of those things that shows everything that was pulled together.
He says that proof can also help register for unemployment through the state, though it could make filing taxes complicated and worth using a CPA.
They should be able to say, here's how much should have been or was withheld from this and or in taxes, and they should get credit for that.
Gabriel and Melissa are aiming to move past this and open their own restaurant in Evergreen.
We're invested in that community. We're looking at buying the space and getting on the lease there or opening up a spot to service that same type of clientele.
So I think we're trying to stay focused on being solutions oriented and how we can take a hard situation and make something beautiful out of it.
In Denver, Ryan Fish, Denver 7.
And we reached out to Jared Leonard, and late tonight he sent us a statement. He acknowledged some mistakes, but mostly he says he denies those employees' claims.